saw this quote by a guy named Ralph Waldo. He said it's real interesting. He said, "As a man thinketh, so is he, and as a man chooseth, so is he." Very true. So, like I said, if y'all being called all kind of names, if you being called stupid, or if you being called crazy, and like I said, if it's not true about you, if that's not you, then don't worry about that. That's the same thing with people in school, where people in school try to give us this mind frame of parents. They try to give kids this mind frame where if you failing in school, that you a dummy, which is not true. You know how many people who didn't graduate school that made something out themselves, became a billionaire, a millionaire. So I'm like this: if you failing in school, you been bad grades, that don't actually mean you're a dummy or idiot. I just think that, like this one guy was saying, I just think school ain't for you. Same with people go to college and fail or don't pass. But some of them same people had some of them same people, they be more successful than some people that did pass and do right in school, or do good in school, or got straight A's and B's. So that's just food for thought for y'all. So everything somebody says to you or about you, that don't mean that it's always true, especially when it's not. You know in your mind what's true and what's not true. So don't let nobody put in your mind that you this or that, or you're not this or that. Especially if that's not you. Certain things you gotta ignore, as you get older, because I had to learn that, because it's like, check this out, right? One girl, I was looking at a post. Girl was saying how this and that person was talking down on her and stuff. So I commented on it, and I found it interesting because I'm like this. I like giving people some type of motivation, especially when I can relate. So what I told her, I said, when I commented, I said, yeah. I said, family, the worst one, some of the worst ones when it comes to that, talking down on you or saying you ain't this and that. She said, yeah, you right. Well, some of your closest ones may give you that treatment, but you gotta try your best to ignore it, because like they say, what don't kill you make you stronger. So stuff that people used to say to me, I used to break down about it, but nowadays, like I tell the girl, I said, what I used to trip over, now I now step over. So yeah, what don't kill you make you strong. So things that I used to care about so much, I don't care about, so much nowadays. And like I said, I'm glad that I did go through certain things, and I saw who certain people was. So with time, you're supposed to get stronger. Some people get weak with time, get more emotional, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with being emotional, but one thing I learned about people, is when the old ways that used to get you down, like that words they used to get you down, they used to throw you away. When that don't get you down nowadays, they would try other forms of trying to get to you. One thing a buddy of mine told me a long time ago, he told me certain people you just gotta walk away and let them talk to the wall. Very true. That's what I do now, and it works. People hate that they can't get me down nowadays. They can say this and that, but I know it's for a fact it's not true, so I just blow it off, no matter who it comes from. With time you're supposed to get stronger, and like I said, time heals wounds. Yep, time heals wounds. That's my advice to y'all. Like my grandfather said a long time ago when I listened to him on the phone, he said you always got to keep your guard up because anybody can hurt you, which is true. Keep your guards up. Stay prayed up, because you praying, that's putting a force field around you, against the evil. So, y'all stay prayed up. We're in some uncertain times nowadays where you just don't know sometimes you don't know who's who. Certain people, they portray like they this and that person, but it's not always who they are. Keep that in mind. Yep. So I'm in the park. I should have been gone, but I had some stuff on my mind, so I said, why not? Then the weather's not bad. Y'all keep that in mind. Another thing I'm gonna share with y'all is it's not your job to live up to these people's perception of you. It's not your job to do that. So people might have a negative perception about you, but if you know that stuff is not true for a fact, then don't worry about it. Live for you, live for you and yours. It's not your job to live for these people. Even your close ones. It might be your mom, dad, brother, sister, or cousins, or aunts, whoever. They might have a negative perception about you, but you gotta remind yourself, like my dad told me, you gotta live for you. You can't live for everybody, because if you live for everybody, you're not living. Life is short. You gotta enjoy every chance you get. Everyday life should be a celebration. So I'm about to head out. Tell me what y'all think about the video. Leave your thoughts in the comments. Make sure if you're new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Share the video. Give it a thumbs up. I will catch y'all later. Peace out.